Hello and welcome to this week's Head Teachers broadcast. It's Friday, the 12th of March. And I'm going to start straight away this week with the Squad Challenge. And last week, so a little bit of research was required in order to look to see if you could find out who was BAM's most successful person. And there were quite a lot of returns this week. And in fact, some many famous former Banff people that I did not know. There was, for example, James Fleet, who is a famous actor who played Hugo in Victor of Dibley, and he was also in Four Weddings and a Funeral. So he was mentioned by Squad Armstrong. We also had Squad Hawking told me about William Bodie, who was a famous magician who used electricity in his magic tricks, who lived in Macduff. And we, of course, have Ian Jess and Kevin Suter, who were mentioned by some squads. And also, apparently, Malcolm the Fourth, who had stayed in Banff for some period of time. So quite a lot of different submissions. We also had, of course, Sandy Tom, who's a famous female artist. But the winner of this week's Squad Challenge, and we'll put their presentation up alongside this broadcast, was Squad Ferguson, because one of the youngsters in that squad's great grandmother was the famous Jane White, who was the lady that went out to sea to save and rescue some men from a sinking ship off the shores of Banff. So well done to Squad Ferguson for winning this week's Squad Challenge, and you'll get your chocolate next week. So next week's Squad Challenge is one to kind of mark really the move towards the end of this pandemic as we stutter our way through towards the end of the restrictions and lockdown. We would like you to start to think about and reflect on the lessons that you might have learnt during lockdown, or to describe your experiences of lockdown, and to put a little piece together about that. So your experiences or the things that you've learnt in lockdown, and to put them in a time capsule. And a time capsule is something that you can bury in the ground and hopefully can be dug up at some point in the future, maybe long after we've gone, and people can look back and open these time capsules and look to see what students at Banff Academy wrote in 2020 and 2021. So the Squad Challenge this week is for you to write something, maybe send me a copy of it, put it into a time capsule in a receptacle of your own choice, and bury it somewhere. Take photographs of you burying it and let me know what it is that you've written. And next week, I'll select one of the squads who have done that job really well. So get thinking about a Banff Academy pandemic time capsule to bury next week. So next week, I'm very much looking forward to seeing pupils back in school. That's going to be great. We've got a plan together, which we've sent a letter home to parents to explain what that is. I'll just go over it very briefly with you just now. So on Monday morning, we were going to invite all of the S1 pupils only into school, no other year groups, just S1, to come in and do 3 sessions of squad, health and wellbeing, and PE. So make sure that you bring clothes that are suitable to be wearing outside. We'll do the same pattern on Tuesday, but with only S2 pupils, and the same pattern on Wednesday with only S3 pupils. So pupils will be expected to be in school from 8:50 until 3:15, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, S1, S2 and S3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the buses will come and go at the normal times. Pupils will be expected to go outside at interval and at lunchtime. We've made some arrangements outside for extra seating to be available in the basketball court and in the courtyard for pupils to use at lunchtimes outside. And all pupils are expected to wear face masks, with, of course, the exceptions if you are exempt. But pupils on the buses and in school are expected to wear face masks and also sit 2 metres apart and try and maintain that 2 metre social distancing at all times, except for when you go back on the bus, when that reduces down to 1 metre. On Thursday and Friday, we don't expect to see any S1 to 3 pupils, because Thursday and Friday is purely S4 to 6. So S4, 5 and 6 pupils will come on Thursday and attend their normal session 1 and session 2 class, and then session 3 on a Thursday, those pupils will attend their normal Tuesday Session 2 class. On Friday, S4, 5, 6 pupils again in sessions 1 and 2 for S5 and 6, and S4 will be in the whole day. The buses will come twice on Friday, at the beginning of lunchtime and also at the end of the school day to ferry pupils home. So we're looking forward to pupils coming back next week. It will be great to see everyone. We'll have everybody in at some point next week. And by the end of next week, I'll review those arrangements with my team to see if there's anything else that we need to do. We will, of course, have the students of practical subjects coming in. We've put an infographic up online and also posted at home to explain what pupils should be coming in. So thank you very much for your patience with all of that. If any pupils feel extremely anxious about coming back to school and are really worried about it and feel that they could continue to learn really well at home in S1 to 3, then that's okay. There'll still be remote learning available online. Pupils can still work from home, and indeed S1 pupils from Tuesday through to Friday will have to work from home anyway. So if coming back to school is too much, then I totally understand that. But we're very much looking forward to seeing as many pupils as we can next week, starting from Monday the 15th of March. And in the meantime, have a good weekend, look after each other, stay safe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week.